안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 220 pounds. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, introducing the challenger, Yamamoto. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
For this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, I told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Tags him with the overhand. Oh, another punch landed there by Choi. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
That's a big strike right there.
And they separate. A little single collar tie there. Rock him, sock him out of the chute here. Just misses with that one. And there comes the separation now. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, collar tie. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lunges forward with a left there.
Beautiful head kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Oh, huge block. Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by the Korean Superboy.
Good punch land.
Tags him with the left.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. How good is that right hand?
Over and over, he landed a big body kick. Big kick.
Stay strong. Still in this fight. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Choi. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, nice.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just missed with the left there. Oh, a huge block there.
Higher. Hands higher.
Nice punch land over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
30 seconds.
Muay Thai plump. And they separate. Ooh. 15 seconds. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And just misses with that big right hand.
Powerful leg kick lands.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. single collar tie now. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. It's hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
And now he's got that tight clinch.
Great punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Blocks the shot. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Straight right, he misses. Some nice back and forth action here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he landed the right hand there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, and he caught the kick. Punches blocked. Joy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Pretty good right hand. Outstanding knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow it up. Certainly using his length well in this one tonight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just missing on the uppercut there. 20 seconds left to go in round two. All right, single collar tie now. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. And that's the end of round number two. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Relax, you're fine. It's just a little blood. You You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to run.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Good corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good.
Nice strike.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Man, DC, his hands look good on volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Flush right hand is true. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Now connects with a right. Misses with that punch. Single collar tie. And they separate. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice right hand.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Straight right hand, no good.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And that one certainly found the target. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Good punch.
Well, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Choi's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow.
Big kick lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, one got through, that kick was blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Single collar tie now.
Beautiful body kick.
Not there.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Choi. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. We now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Let's relax. Recover. Excellent work with those strikes. The combination of your training and gym are perfect. Keep that going.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Nice punch here.
Back and forth we go here.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, effective use of the jab by the Korean Super Bowl. Overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Connects with a right. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice looping punch.
Right punches there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He lands a big knee to the body.
90 seconds remain in the round. Oh, how clean is that jab by Choi? Single collar tie there. Choi gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Big overhand right. Under 1 minute remains in round 4. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Ooh, big shot lands.
Tags him with the left. Just a slip there. 15 seconds to go.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Beautiful straight right hand. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. Keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really shoot it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Beautiful punch.
Wow. Oh, and he counters with a hook. He landed the punch there, or so it appeared. Nice job by Chor. Out of range with that one. Lands the right hand.
Another clinch position. Watch the tricky tricks that he uses when he's in close. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Straight punch lands.
Keep your hands up for me now.
Well, I'm no analyst, but this fighter is completely out of gas, hasn't managed his tank well at all, and to compound matters, he's getting cooked on the scorecard.
I mean, he is getting outclassed right now. He's tired, his feet, his mind is starting to go too. This is not a good predicament for this fighter.
All right, single collar tie now. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Big punch lands. Leg kick.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice leg kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
Nice.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give it.
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every...
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.